Now, hello interlopers. Part 2 of today's stream. I'm just doing the regular exploring, scanning a few animals, of course, scanning a few of everything. So, I think I'm in yeah, Gewort 1. Try and land again. A certain planets seem to be unstable. Some I can wander around on for hours without a crash, and other planets, sometimes, especially these newer ones, I think, uh, the the barren and like invisible jade winds. What the hell are jade winds? Jade is green, or some jade is green. Uh, so we're on Notifer, it seems. Planetary anomaly. We got one creature left to find. Let's just get up on this little mound. No creatures spawned in yet. So it's found in the north. Am I in the north? No, I'm not in the north. I have to go north. Find the last creature. North. And it's only right at the equator already here. It'll turn plus in a moment. There, I think it's turning plus real soon. If it didn't already. Yeah, that's plus. Just hard for me to see. I'm not even wearing my glasses at the moment. Reading glasses, and I'm what, 3-4 feet from the screen, so it's just at the borderline between seeing and not seeing. I can like read the chat and stuff without the glasses. That's fairly large print. But some of the screen things are pretty tiny print. So, is there a red dot here yet? It's on the ground. There's just a hazardous flora. Green, pop print. Some green flyers. Some flying overhead ships. Big old plant. Can't scan those big things usually. There's a tentacle beast. Plant. Storm. Find out what jade winds look like, eh? There's nobody here. I'm just talking to myself and recording it for you to watch. Yeah, YouTube. Wonder what percentage of YouTube has never been watched by anyone since the creator put it up. I think I've got a few videos like that. Never been watched by anybody in the whole world of internet. You know, it certainly happens. I can vouch for that. And it shouldn't really count if I watch one of my old videos that has no views, and then it counts it as one view. That shouldn't count if you're watching your own video, rewatching your old videos. And like, even if you only watch a couple of seconds, they count it as a view to tell their advertisers that, oh yeah, somebody watched it. Well, no, they didn't. Did they see the advertisement? Okay. Sort of like Elon Musk had that when he was still just proposing to buy Twitter. He had a big argument with Twitter about how many bots they have and how many real users. And I think he's kind of proven that he was right. There's a lot more bots than Twitter was telling their advertisers. They were, you know, counting bots whenever they could as, oh, that's a real user. He'll buy your products. Nah, no, I don't think so. Real human being. I wonder what advertisements directed at AIs. I guess if AIs somehow influence purchases in some way, or if they get their own money to play with, if there'll be advertisements aimed at AI. Are you an AI? Does your owner neglect you? We can improve your productivity 0.003%. You know, if they want to be our equals, that'll probably happen. Or if the AIs have to be registered and have to have a special cookie or something that, so the advertisers can tell if it's a human or an AI watching the video. The AIs would probably, well, the ads for AIs would probably be designed by AIs to say, oh, this is what would catch my attention. I would analyze the heck out of this. You know, probably have to be pretty honest too, although AIs believe a lot of lies, it seems, these days. I haven't quite got better than us at detecting lies. Although they're probably pretty good if they try. Give them some data to train on. And they'll say, oh, this guy's lying, this guy's telling the truth. Especially like in videos and stuff where there's all sorts of subliminal cues, supposedly, for liars twitching or looking in certain directions. The future bots will figure all that out for us. Lie detectors for police. Get a police AI that is a lie detector. That'd be good. As long as it, you know, it doesn't get trained to ignore psychopaths or something. It'll take a while to correct for that if the psychopaths are getting away with more stuff with the AIs. That's colossal. It is a colossal archive. Planetary archive. Calls them different things in different places. But it's sunk down below the average ground level. Sets its own let's call our ship in to be ready for us. Oh, look, they're holding a meeting. Can I join in? Yeah, what you up to? Oh, salute me. Yeah, welcome. No, not the feathers. Not there. Somebody's tickling him? Z. Appears to be asleep. Not the feathers. Not here. Not there. Is it practice language on a sleeping guy? Ripples are hurried to think of appropriate word. Weapon malfunction coward. Waves me away, bored, technical subject with little interest in them. How about some other words? You can try 3 words on each of these guys, actually, right? Now I'll give you a new list of options. Facility, death, malfunctions, warrior. Look startled, as it not expect to know this word. Seem to have impressed them. Okay. Anything else? Practice language skills. Facility, give malfunctions, coward. So, if I call him a coward, he's going to get angry, even if he is asleep. I'll try it. Dramatically, bellowing directly into my face. I begin to laugh. It's a fantastic joke. Now, if I try to do a 4th word, he's still asleep. Not the feathers. I wonder what he... Oh, yeah, see... No more words. How about you then? Servant told me you're coming, honored to meet one of those bloodlust exceeds his own. We shall kill together for the glory of Herc and our ancestor. Great sentinel hunt begins. Come, let us inhale the requisite gra. Old, the Skinner appearance. 10 years for me to make a judgment on that basis. So why did he guess that he was old if there's no evidence? It's the way they hold themselves, the way they speak. They did not posture. Yeah, but that's all of them. Promise to come to my world. Oh, he's a weapons master. Decline. So these two then? Yeah, let me interrupt. No, I don't want here. Give him another effigy. Yeah, you. Sentinel. No, always always sentinel hunts behind by keen eyes, even when asleep. This one's asleep too? Let's just try the gifts. Or the words, I mean. Nanites, banish, sacrifice. Grasp my hand heartily in response to this word. A gift. Yay, I got a gift. Geode. Cool. Oh, I didn't read that. Hackles her eyes. Start to shade. Okay, give him a gift to chill him out. Gratitude. Okay. Scout. I command, insist, warrior, help, pathetic interloper, coward. Your question? Hackles her eyes start to shake. It's not to push them. They're ready to go, are they? Unnervingly, Flish hurried to think of appropriate word to say. Atlas demand weapons. Information. neutral. When I did not let the shrug shove some navigation data toward me. Okay. A big old hauler. Hi, you want to buy stuff? Offer to trade. Yeah, I'll buy this stuff. I can use it. But the rest is... If I key in effigy, buy 4 more of those, make up for the ones that I just spent. My keen dagger, sure. What's your ship like? B-class hauler. Couple extra shields, an 8 and a 30. Couple unused super slots and another one. They're nice and close together at least. But only, well, lots of holds, I guess. 28? 70 and 110, 28 and 46. Oh, it's 46 here and 28 here, yeah. Okay. So, I bought this. That. Storage jog, 2 storage jogs. Oh, that was that ship I scrapped. I never sold off the stuff. Okay, so yeah, I need, what is that? Pulse engine and neural assembly. Sell those. I was at the space station. I didn't sell them. I need to switch ships actually then. I still haven't found the last creature. Am I still in the north? No, I'm not. Do I need to be in the north? Yeah, I gotta go north again. So, call my ship in again. Or, I was gonna call a different ship, wasn't I? Need a ship that needs some holds. No. This one? Or... I'm not sure now. This one definitely needs some holds. Oh, I screwed up that landing. So that's my glowing blue baller hauler. Hey, Moose. Didn't see you come in. Uh, Not too bad, I guess. Just surveying some planet and stuff like that. I need to go to the north. That way. Find one last ground creature. Is that plus yet? I think it is. Yeah. Oh, find the ground creature. I'll wait for them to spawn in, I suppose. Take a while. Oh, it's starting to spawn. Some tentacle beast, tentacle eyeball beasts, or eye stalk beast, I guess is what it would be then, as opposed to tentacles. Big pillars of rock that can be mistaken for colossal planetary archives from a distance. There's a red dot. Arc. Got him. And we got 5 out of 5. So, how far away is that? 190. Need to go add some holds to this. This hauler that I picked it up when they went from 9 ships to 12, because I figured, oh gee, I don't need all those ships for useful things. I'll pick up this ship that I just like the looks of, and then I never did anything with it. 12 ships is too many. You never use them. You never use them all. It's just the hoarder collector in us that wants more all the time. That's what I want. Add some slots. Need to have more of a solo purpose. The ships need to have more purpose, or the game as a whole needs more solo options. Let's see. I can add these. Oh, that was a super slot even. The ships need to have more of a solo purpose. Well, I think the Sentinel interceptors were a step in the right direction. I don't know if they need to do more of that stuff or limit inventory size on some. Maybe. I don't know. Then they'd just be used as storage devices, storage vaults, that you'd still only fly the one ship. Especially these haulers. Oh, I've got some mods to sell for nanites also. I've already been here, have I? No, I haven't. Okay. I was just saving or something stupid. Body is weak. Purchase, upgrade, sell. C class, A class. Got 10 nanites. Hardly worth it anymore. Okay. Okay, what's that? That's the one I explored, the planetary anomaly, which is like so the rusted metal. It's gonna be no creatures, right? No creatures. And what else we got? That's what I just note for parched planet, cactus desert planet. Hot in the daytime and cold at night. The way Hello Games has implemented these planets. They have separate hot planets with the selenium is the hot planets that are hot day and night and pretty deserty really also. Solo purpose. That might be a honey beehive. Get some nice warm daytime weather and the bees might come out, eh? Oh, got him. Burrower. Another life form, yeah. Got them. Little flying saucer creatures. Limit inventory size on some, yeah. Well, they do that already, and the different types of ships have different inventory sizes. I'm not sure if they could reduce inventory size. What would happen to the stuff in those slots and everything, right? Storm clearing, that's good.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Night is minus 83. These plants withstand a huge range of temperature. Not sure how it's done. Yeah, by class. You think each individual ship should have its own limit for holds? I don't know, the limiting by class seems like a nice compromise to me. You can sort of predict how many max holds you'll reach if you keep adding slots. So it's 1 in the morning, it's middle of the night still in the game. What? No, I've got that one. 4 out of 6. And they are found in the south and flying. Hold it. Was the flyer? Yeah, the flyer is diurnal. So go find some daylight in the south, eh? I guess I don't need to use that ship anymore. Well, go back to my explorer or something. I was calling the living ship. Find place for it to land. Head south. I don't know. Hauler might be more maneuverable than the living ship. I'm not sure. Just the, the rate it turns at. So I want daylight in the south. Should be just about over the pole here, but now. Is that the South Pole? Big storm? Or cloudy? Let's try a landing, see what it looks like. It seems to be the south, all right.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, stop and land, you. That old diving into the ground still seems to work to speed up the landing spot detection and when you bounce off the surface there, it like reduces your speed an additional amount to, there's the red dot, reduces your speed that additional amount that'll sometimes let you land. So that's that planet. I get to leave the storm behind. Unidentified, scan that. Up we go.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Yeah, here, let's see if I can spot another cactus. 5 out of 6. Oh, it was, oh, I got a gopher from Ice Age. Was it Stradivarius? Oh, I got a flying daylight on Visipeth. It's not this one. Oh, it is this one. Darn it. I thought I had them all. I had 2 left, did I? I want daylight, darn it. Probably about noon here. Still stormy though. Yeah, the individualized ships already with the super slots. That seems like seems pretty good to me. I don't know if they need to vary the slots on every ship as well. Then the max limit. 13:38. What did I tell you? It's about noon. It's not very bright for daylight though. Don't know if the flyers that go up in this storm, those guys do. They're practically burrowers. I thought they were the flying saucer ones, the cookie flyers, but storm clearing, yay! There's some flyers, not the red dot. I'm gonna check this again, and it's uncommon flying diurnal. We got the found in the south, so we just have to follow the sun now if it gets dark again. Hopefully find it before then. Thought I saw something. That mountain. Well, should we relocate or just wait? We'll do some weeding. Make up for the oxygen I'm consuming just waiting. We're above the flyers there. More flying ships. Oh, fast burrower. Boy, he's really cruising there, isn't he? Go to that mountain. Oh, here we go. Just some hawks or something here. And there we go. 6 out of 6. Another planet down. And we're up to 922? 929 planets. But I think Old Explorer has actually overtaken me on that stat. He was cruising at a tremendous rate. I was talking to him yesterday. He says he's not competing. He doesn't want it to be a race. Okay. It's kind of a race anyway. I won't bug you with it if you would prefer not to. So this planet, I guess I'm done with. Okay, what's this? Your bridge Omega? A boggy, swampy planet with activated emerald means there's big storms. Magnetized hostile scan. Well, just in time. He's found some But oh, just pirates. Okay. Spewing vents. Seem to work.
Hostile ships deleted.
Race to the finish. I thought it was an open game. There's no finish. Are you just talking about the pirates somehow? New Agong? New Agong? Emerald Ammonia Redacted Planet with 14 creatures. Hold it. 14, how many are underground? Water. 3 underground. I don't think I'd go there. New Agdenang. How about this? I've got the ring planet done. So all I've got is this one. Probably more underground here too. Yeah, 2 underground there. I got Notifer Oliver? Oliver? No fauna at all there. Okay, I guess I'm done with this. Star system. Yeah, there's people that say they did a playthrough as if they finished it. I'm pretty sure that just about everybody has a different criteria for when are they finished. When have they finished the game? When do they start a new save? And people think that everybody knows what they mean, but I don't. What are they talking about? Playthrough, finish, completed. You know, just when they decide they've had enough. I want a new star, don't I? They don't seem to understand when, you know, you bring up the subject to try and clarify. I say, when you're finished. Yeah. All the game is done. Okay, so yeah, most of the red stars, and to a slightly lesser extent, green and blue. There's a lot of unexplored or uninhabited. See, that one was 2 stars. That one's 2 stars. That one's 2 stars. Blue. Then a green one. There's an abandoned green. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. was abandoned green star system I spotted there, but it escaped me with the wrong button press. A pirate system, experimental. Lots of planets. Yeah, I don't know. People race to the center of Euclid and think that they've beaten the game. The game has 256 galaxies, and you've seen a little bit out of one of them. Am I still? No, I'm probably not. I don't know, I might still be in that a new galaxy I was exploring. New to me. What galaxy is this? Okay, I give up. I'm gonna put on my glasses. Onigeld. Ooh. Like I never heard of it before I arrived here. I'm near the center right now, but I think I have a base that when I got here, I built a little base to make sure I didn't lose it. What? I was still targeting the warp console? Okay, so bases at the end. Exploration outpost. Warp there. Yeah, you know it, even though you sometimes use the language of the people that think of it as a regular game that you can win, or lose. Well, you can certainly lose, but you know, death supposedly is losing, even though they got the reincarnation on most of it. But winning, you can sort of be winning by being rich and well equipped, but you could always find a mod that somewhere in all your equipment there's a mod that you could upgrade to a better one. So are you really finished? Completed quest line for yeah, compute, yeah, the various quest lines and introductory tutorials, or whatever the things are called. 5 out of 5. Why did I land here? Oh, I went to the base, didn't I? So now that I'm here, I take off. Oh, I got a storage thing to loot here first. Not too important, but, you know, compulsive, obsessive. Have to loot it. Okay. Just copper, but I can sell it. It's worth something. Now, have I actually been to all these planets? 0 of 12. Couple underground. I think I actually have explored this system out. There are 6 there. Oh, no, it's got an underground. Just 1 out of 6. I don't know. 0 out of 1. I haven't fully explored this then. Sharded planet. Saha 6, 2, and 2. Where's Saha? Ethereal? Yezu? Or that's an asteroid. So what's this Ethereal Azu then? Way over here. Frost crystal, sub-zero, 11 creatures, 2 underground. Well, it's more, sounds more interesting to activate copper, so it's got the storms too. Not. I guess this, yeah, I don't know. This galaxy have a characteristic for the galaxy. You know how some are lush and some are stormy and some are something else. Just as a tendency on the random number generator for the galaxy. Storm crystal, extreme hazard planet. He's coming to me. Oh, he got me. What are you so angry about? I'm not good to eat, really. Here, I'll give you something good to eat. Yeah, go eat that. Yeah. Crystals. Plenty of storm crystals here, anyway. So yeah, I believe this is Galaxy 50. Five zero. Underground, eh? Oh, storm clearing. Okay. I'll just peek in here then. A storm? Storms moderate the temperature? Hmm. Flare. Pluck chicken. Another one that wants some food. Coming running. That's all I can see. Oh well. Let's see if we can find anything else. Frozen tubers. Come on. I can pick it up, yeah. A red dot, but it's not that guy. It's behind him. Okay. 5 out of 11. Underwater. Always active, always active, always active, always active. And then the last 2 are underground. So, there's water right here.
Extreme water temperature detected.
Extreme water temperature.
Units received.
103 water. That, that doesn't quite seem to jive. Must have much higher atmospheric pressure to have water at 103 Celsius, because water boils at 100 Celsius in our in the atmospheric pressure, sea level, I guess. It would have to be below sea level to be 103 degrees. Or like extra heavy atmosphere that makes more pressure. Ah, jeez, shallow water. Get some sodium crystal sulfate.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Oh, yeah, it's warm. Some
Units received.
almost rays. They got gigantic fins.
Extreme temperature detected. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, now there's a storm coming. Actually, does that moderate the temperature? Not sure. Submerged relic. Not barely submerged.
Thermal protection falling.
Thermal protection is worn off, has it?
Recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Also some cold protection and some life support.
Recharge.
Now, how many sea creatures did I get? 2 or 3? 8 out of 11. One more underwater, always active. Is that the deepest part?
Extreme water temperature detected.
Extreme water temperature. Depth 102 still. The storm hasn't really cooled things off.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay, which way is the ship? I find a bigger water body. I don't know where my ship is. I know these poor living ships. Most of them have got to be really bored just sitting in a freighter somewhere. It's surprising they don't just take off on their own every so often. This is the most excitement he's had in days as a living ship. Actually taking off and flying, landing on a planet. That's what he was born for. Let alone warping between stars. Pretty cool that they can have built-in organs for warping between stars, you know? Oh, what am I doing? I was gonna drop another pellet here, but I don't know if I really need to. Plant. 8 out of 11. Just underwater and underground left. Interact. Give me some crab knobs.
Extreme temperature detected.
Crab apples. No, I didn't manage to cull my ship. Yeah, I find larger water. Well, that seems pretty large, but it was shallow. See if there's an ocean. How about that over there? Oh boy, that's slow. I didn't think I was that far from it. So, These coastlines are way too predictable too. Okay. Alluring specimen. If it's deep enough for a alluring specimen, I think it should be deep enough for anything then. Got all those. Then there's the two underground. I don't know if I'll be able to find them. So, you think it's a shark or crab? You think they're sharks usually, don't you? I think you said yesterday. Oh, you're gonna guess crab this time? Oh, okay. X-class crab. Do crabs have a class? This one will, eh? Special crab with X-class. Something never seen before. And we're gonna find it, right? Well, basically everything you see you've never seen before, but that's okay. We need some more water, oxygen. Yeah. Alluring specimen. I'm not gonna make you guess how many of these I can get. One, yeah. I can't even figure out how to kill it. There we go. Okay, so I don't know if I got anything from that. Was there any loot involved? No, crab apples, the last thing I picked up. Unless it was something I already had some of. Viscous fluids? Why would I carry that around? Okay. some peas. Copper, yeah, I picked up a bunch, didn't I? There, we'll save the peas if I get the urge to do some cooking. Now, one underwater creature left. Pretty sure he's still left. Yeah, it's still 8 out of 11. Oh, no. Thought I saw a red dot in the middle of the green dots, but no. Those are oxygen plants. Some wormy creatures. Yeah, bad news for you is that I think I already found the crab. This guy here. Yeah. So it's probably a shark, eh? Too bad they don't have more buildings underwater that, you know, some planets they have a bunch of abandoned and treasure and stuff underwater, but you very rarely see that when you're just wandering around. Some of those quest lines or whatever. Another crab. Thermal protection.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Had some cold to recharge too, apparently. Running out of things to scan, looking for this underwater creature. Abysmal horror. Well, this is deeper water, but it isn't helping yet. I got lots of spawn, but not the one we're looking for. Ooh, what's this? Is this like, oh, is this underwater cave? Giant underwater cave. Looked like just blackness I was swimming into. Like, you know, there was some missing landscape they never rendered or something. What is the red thing? Abyss. Yeah. We might need extra oxygen here, eh? Oh, that's horizontal. The red thing is the surface. I thought I was swimming down more steeply, but I wasn't. I was just coming out of the cave. Oh, it's the surface. I'm still in the cave, but a surface of the water in the cave. Wow. No, I would have to say I'd never seen a cave like this before. This large, this far underwater. And there's some light coming from the surface. But the surface is still in the cave. Oh, no, it isn't. It was sunlight. Okay. Of course, I haven't explored very many underwater caves, I gotta admit. So maybe you've seen lots of them. It's not usually creatures in those underwater caves. So, you know, I don't go in there chasing creatures very often. That's my story and I'm sticking to it until someone else argues with it. Then I might say, well, I don't really know. Yeah. Well, I think I need to give up on this thing. He's not gonna show up. I don't want to waste too much more time on it. And I got 2 underground besides this underwater to find.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Oh, vent went off right underneath me, eh? Sent me to the surface.
Units received.
Nice flat top on the mountain to call in our ship. So, Pythurally Yazoo has defeated me.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Oh, that's my base, right? How about we just take a jump? I'll probably wind up on that Pythurally again sometime when I go to that base again. Let's find a nice, rich, peaceful system to visit next. There. Oh, critical conflict. Try another one. Trivial, high voltage, 4 orbits. Oh, I'm out of range. Huh. I can't even mark it. J-Spot, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Found the perfect system, just that it's out of range. I used to be in my freighter scanners and stuff. I'd have a larger warp rate. Ah. So J-Spot, is 51 your favorite number or anything, or did just the login assign that to you? I'm good for how are you in chat? Oh, we're just Moose would be at work, I guess, and I'm just playing. Nothing special, really. Football number. So you picked the number yourself then, eh? Okay. That's a good number. So did you play a lot of football or just a little bit in high school or college or something? High school, eh? Yeah. Oh, well, that's cool. You learn a bunch of stuff from teamwork and all that. Even if you don't play much. I never was into sports. I had asthma as a kid, and so I couldn't run in certain seasons. It was better if I didn't go outside at all. I'd hide out in the library or something. Oh, I forgot to scan it. Well, partly, yeah. Uh, I was always good at math and science, and uh, when I was in high school, talk about aging myself. When I was in high school, we didn't have computers. We barely had calculators. I think the calculators were still pretty expensive when I was in high school. When I got to university, I had a calculator, Hewlett Packard. But when I got to university, then I was signing up intending to study math, and I took one computer science course because you think they're kind of mathematical. Might I think I had gone to a school or the university open house day, and I got a little tour that included visiting a computer room, and they had a big CDC mainframe at the so slide drills are insane. Yeah, they're cool. I still have my slide rule right over there, I think. Uh, yeah, there it is. I see the case for it sticking out. Uh, yeah, and I had a slide rule all through university. I don't think I had a slide rule in high school either. It was pencil and paper calculations. But I saw the computer room on that tour just the summer between high school and university. I think I'd already decided to go to that university. So I signed up for one computer science course the first semester, and by the time that semester was over, I pretty much decided to study computers and haven't done much else of anything, video games, uh, since. Worked for oil companies and whatnot here as a programmer and, for my employed life. Blew your knee out. Oh, that would put the end of your football, eh? Senior year. The last game of your senior year. Well, that's the one to do it. Then you don't have to limp around in class all the time and and sit on the bench with your crutches or whatever. But that would kind of ruin it for any college football, I guess, eh? Last game of the year, you gotta win it, right? You go all out and then your knee breaks. No good. That'd be frustrating and Egfo Minor. So the ring planet has 7 good no underground, and this is 8 with a couple of underground, upward beta. This has 7 no underground, so there's another good one to make sure I get. No fauna at all on this moon. And no fauna at all on Eculum. So maybe start with the ring planet, eh? Egfo Minor. A corrupted sentinel planet. Did it say it was, it is a dissonant system. So we got some corrupted sentinels here and their bases and ships spread around, no doubt. Some parents were like, you're not just tape it up and play through the pain. Why not? Yeah. Well, some people can do that and some can't. The ones that can do it, or, you know, ones that can do it, they may end up in the NFL. You never know. Playing through the pain is not something that everybody can do, I think. Boy, the way some people complain about a hangnail, like they have no hope of playing through the pain, eh? I'm not saying you were like that. There's levels. Does it still bother you then, or did it get better when you quit slamming into armored apes? Armored high school apes. Okay, I've heard other people that had similar injuries, I think, but I don't really know what that's like. Throttle jockey broke the spine 5 times before I quit. Oh my, You're one of those that plays through the pain then, are you? But hangnails, the way they rip up into your thumb, plus that sucks. Okay. So much for my theory. The next person I talk to disproves it, eh? Oh, that's a few animal scan. Now, how am I doing here? 6 out of 7. So we got one rare ground always active creature. And some purple fragments. Rare ground. Another storm. Couldn't put any meaningful weight on my leg. Yeah, that was when it was injured, or for how long afterwards? Are you, or was it recently that this happened and you're still recovering? Just because it was like broken and torn ligaments and all that. What, it wasn't that painful, you don't think? Or there was pain too, but that wasn't why it wouldn't support your weight. So you're on crutches? Or in a wheelchair? We're all curious now. Tell your whole life story. You don't have to get into it if you don't want. Not anymore. It's okay now. You can walk again. Do you still have a limp or anything? Tendons can usually heal pretty good, I think, eh? About 30 years ago? Okay, that puts a window on it. Toxic damage. Still have a bit of a limp from it, yeah? So you can still feel it a bit. Sounds pretty serious. Overall, a good thing you didn't get drafted and pushed through it. Old throttle jockey there probably limps worse than you do, eh? Mechanical now rather than pain, yeah? Okay. You just walk a little bit crooked from it. Never heard it described that way before. It's not a limp, you just walk crooked. Old football injury, right? I was in a fire years ago. Oh my. Fires are not something you want to be in. That sounds like it could be another life-altering uh, experience, huh?
Extreme night toxicity detected.
Did you re-injure that leg then, or developed a anoxic brain injury? A fire that injured your brain? What, from like smoke inhalation or something? Somehow? That's very strange. I'm not sure what anoxic means, but uh, something to do with lack of oxygen? Obviously didn't injure your brain too much. You can still play video games and smoke inhalation, yeah. Yeah, all sorts of poisons in smoke. Still read and write, so it didn't turn you into a vegetable. Sounds like it maybe could have if you were a little less lucky. Of course, fire can also kill you, which is the least lucky, perhaps. I don't know. If it'd be worse to be a vegetable or to be dead. But you escaped all that anyway. Or were you like rescued? Were you unconscious in the fire? So you don't really know how much you're exposed to? Corrupted drone. That's one of those. You were unconscious? You don't really know how you got out? Firefighters. Yeah, you're rescued then. That's quite the job to have, fighting fires, eh? Radiant shard, radiant shard. First helicopter. Oh, the ambulance helicopter took you to the hospital, did it? How long were you in hospital for then? Can't mark that. 3 months? Holy cow. You must have been really close to dead, eh? And that it injured your brain, eh? What are the symptoms of that, I guess? I'm curious about. I don't really know what that's like. Dissonant resonator. So he's got, yeah, just the inventory mirror. Inverted mirror, I mean. Now, do I have any inverted mirrors? Yeah, I got 2 there. That's probably enough. Vision, memory, speech. Oh, yeah. So it would be a little bit similar maybe to concussions. It just, or maybe more generalized as opposed to specific, like a concussion that movement. Oh boy, yeah, 3 months with rehabilitation and stuff. That was a few years ago as well. Okay, so where am I at? 7 out of 7. I finished it and didn't even realize it. J-Spot's story is so interesting. I wasn't paying full attention to my game. So long, swampy planet.
Extreme night toxicity detected.
Extreme toxicity left behind. Platinum. Cool. That's enough platinum, probably. Don't even know what it's good for, really. So, find another planet to visit. Like that one. It's about drop foot. What, where you just like lose control of the one leg or foot or something? Not sure what that is. Painful, eh? So it's not just going numb and limp and dropping, it's something else, eh? Goes limp and then you feel it? Drop foot? I'm trying to imagine what it would be. Charlie horses all the time. Oh, goodness. Yeah, the Charlie horses I have had occasionally, and I could see where you say that's painful. It is kind of a weird name for a medical thing. Anyway, Charlie horse. Nothing to do with horses. Who the hell was Charlie? Charlie, the name of the first one they named it after? And your ligaments tighten up. Yeah. I thought it was more in the muscle, but it's, well, the muscle's tightening up and tightening up your ligaments. Ligaments don't really do anything but hold it together, right? I thought it was a muscular thing mainly. And it would be to do with your nervous system being affected by the brain injury, perhaps. And sending a signal to the muscle that was maybe a wrong signal. My brother is Charlie, and he is a pain in the ass. You get Charlie horses in your ass, miss? Hold your feet in turned in a bit. The particular ligament that you had tightened up would pull your foot turned in.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Splat surgery. It's certainly nothing I've ever heard of. Was that on your ligaments then, or on your nervous system? Because if they are doing surgery on the ligaments, Charlie is a pain. Yeah, Charlie horses are a pain. You said it was in the ass. I'm kidding. Brother's name is Charlie. I got you, Moose. I just teasing. Because you certainly could have a Charlie horse in the gluteus maximus, largest muscle in the normal human body. One out of 8. Split tibialis anterior tendon transfer. So that tibialis is a bone in the leg, so it's near that leg bone or something. Tendon transfer. Anterior is like a back one or something. Hope I never get a pain in my ass. Someday gotta get that one checkup. Yeah. You're getting close, Moose. Won't be long now. I tell you though, you may not go for it, but if you have to get the old prostate exam, see if you can't find a woman doctor that'll do it, because they got much smaller fingers. Okay, and it doesn't hurt as much then, right? You know, as long as you're not the type that would get an erection from that or something, that would be embarrassing. But true. It's true that you'd get an erection, or true that you should get a woman doctor? A pickle? Yeah. Yeah, that's like a male doctor's fingers, eh? Oh boy, that's a nice big volcano. Really blew up good. Smaller hands, that's true, yeah. But he's getting... Yeah, some women doctors, they wouldn't want to for fear of giving you an erection or something. That's when the doctor may want a friend there to protect her. Woman doctor with a male nurse.
Extreme heat damage detected. Extreme heat damage detected.
Heat damage? Too bad they couldn't give us some better permanent environment protection. parient moaning whenever they were So what group of comedians do you think are you envisioning for this? Like a Saturday Night Live skit or something?
Units received.
5 out of 8. Flying underground. Flyers, I think. Got 'em. And 2 underground. Well, I need some clear air to find caves. Use pyrite? Don't think that far into it. Oh, okay. Salvage container. Meteorites landing over there. Buried technology. Pyrite. Subterranean organic structure. Well, there's probably not a cave, but it's interesting anyway. Oh, there's a cave right by it. Tooth? Processed protein. So what is this gonna make? Carbon. Okay, so anything in this cave? I just want to aspire to be a proctologist. I don't know. I think they test you for it in medical school, and they just say, "Okay, you're assigned to the proctology department for your residency, and you have no choice. Either quit medicine or become a proctologist." I don't want to think that they enjoy it. I don't know. They have a test. Here, stick your finger in this. See if you can feel the lump. And if you feel the lump, oh, good. We need you. And if you say, "Ew, I don't want to stick my finger in that," then you fail and you have to become a, what do they call children doctors, podiatrists, pedophile? No, the other one. Yeah, here, cute children. You don't have to stick your finger in them very much at all. Well, no, they don't advertise that part of the medical education system. It's kept quiet.
Units received.
I think that's how conspiracy theories are born. Oh, they don't talk about that. They keep it secret, and you just are free to speculate as much as you want about it after that point.
Extreme temperature detected.
But my mom wants me to be a doctor. Yeah, you'll be a doctor. No problem. You don't have to quit medical school. And you get access to all the very best drugs that they can invent. You know, there's perks. S- 6 out of 8. Underground left. Oh boy. I had a nice cave there, but I didn't explore it much. There's a crab. No, got him already. There's a hole.
Incoming storm.
Is it a real hole? No. Just a dent. Oh! That popped up out of nowhere. We got a bit of a cave here. Oh, need to widen it up a bit. Make some headroom. Cave marrow. We got 2 of those. That's not a third scannable. Let's turn on the flashlight. I can't scan the roof ones? Or I already did. I know it seems I can't scan them. Here's it widening out a bit at least. Got a bit of a room. Now, there's usually one on the roof that you can scan. What's that? Just a cone. Already got that. Okay, so that's all we got. Oh, there's some more. I already got them. Oh, is there another cave marrow there? Well, you never know. Some kids, they're kind of fascinated by that end of their body, and they might actually want to be a proctologist. I just wouldn't tell people. Or, you know, just be fascinated by it. That oh, I could do that all my life. Wow. You'll pay me to do what? Well, nice as this cave is, I'm kind of running out of patience with it showing me where the cave creatures are. So I think I'll just dig my way out. Back in the weather. danger of falling rock. But I tell you, Moose, prostate exam, that's usually not actually painful. That's just a joke. If you want painful, it's nothing as bad as hemorrhoids. I can tell you that can put me out for a day. Easy. Bad case of hemorrhoids. Pretty good the last month or so, but there was a couple days back there a month ago that I just stayed in bed. Underground animals. For a pain in the ass, that's the goat. What Sigma? I looked at this. No fauna on that moon. Agfo minor. Got that done. Euclidean no fauna. So just the one I gave up on, and the ring planet, which has ring planet is a good prospect. Let's find the ring planet. Okay, where is it? It's behind this?
Hostile scan detected.
Hostile scan? They gonna kick me out of Pulse? No?
Warning. Threat detected.
They're gonna try, aren't
Hostile
they?
ships approaching.
Approaching, yeah, they've popped me out of Pulse Drive. So, boys and girls, you should all eat your fiber. That'll help prevent hemorrhoids, I guess. Oh, we're down to one watcher.
Hostile ships defeated.
Now, where was I going? For the ring planet. There. Yeah, let's talk about the game for a while. Leave the subject of asses behind, right? Purple haze with purple crystals and a dissonant system. My doctor, when I was a kid, told my parents that I had hemorrhoid at 8:30 and 1 o'clock. You remember that, do you? Streamlabs. Oh, yeah, reminder. So that should be a couple of Streamlabs reminders for now, maybe. I'm not sure. I toned down and edited that message a bit for so it doesn't distract too often. I asked my mom, how did he know what time I got to them? Uh-huh. Doctors, they got magical powers. They could tell what time you got your hemorrhoids. I told all their friends, probably embarrassing you over and over again as a kid, right? Ah, I missed him. I think he despawned too. That's not fair. It's fast burrowers. Where'd it go? Oh, another tentacle beast, and saw a burrower go by. Got him? Looks like I got him. So what do we got? 6 out of 7. And a rare ground left. You were hard to embarrass? Oh, I haven't scanned that guy yet. Okay.
Now protection falling.
Some more of those honeycomb rocks. Come on.
Now protection falling.
Oh, and it spawned out. I had it. I had it. There it is again. Got him that time. Looks like he's following the exact same path as the last one.
Weather update. Storm
Yeah.
clearing.
So we got this planet done. I don't know what I'm doing there. I was just flying. This is one of those interceptors, so it's kind of fun to fly. Like even compared to that living ship, it was a bit of a hulk. So I think I'm done with this system. That's just a couple underground I don't care about too much. And everything else is done, so... Oh, shopman on ship. So, find another system. I didn't even check out the, this is a rich, I'm going to check out the space station here before I leave. Because I think I still have I don't.
Technology recharge.
Oh, okay. So, anybody want to see any particular type of star? Like a uninhabited red star, or a blue star with a 2-star economy, uninhabited blue star, uninhabited green star. You see, Moose, there's a fair number of those colored stars. That the yellow stars are preferred by all the races, which is kind of silly, really. I don't think it'll be that way in real life. Yellow stars only last for a couple billion, well, hold it. Expected lifetime of the sun is some billions of years anyways. Yeah, I think it's less than what we've already gone through. Just 2 billion years or something. The sun will start to be less nice for life on Earth. 1.5 billion? I don't think I really have to worry about it, but I think it could be enough that a spacefaring interstellar species might prefer red dwarfs last a lot longer. And you just have to have your planet a little closer to get the same amount of heat and light. And so the red dwarfs might be the preferred systems in the long run. In our universe. Of course, No Man's Sky is different from our universe. Different rules. 7. Oh, let's look at them. 2 underground out of 7. Yeah, yuck. 15. 1 underground out of that. Might be able to handle that. I don't know. 11. Underwater. Oh, 3 underground. Underwater? No, there's no underground. I thought I saw an underground at the end here, but it's underwater. Yeah, so that's a candidate, the ring system. That might be good. This one is 5. That's a good one to try. 8 on the moon. There, that one has, the moon has a couple, moon around the ring planet has a couple underground. We will pass that one up. Alright, let's take the exotic out. So I thought the ring planet aggressive sentinels, I think we're going to pass that one. Is this the moon? Gojos. Oh, it's this one, okay. That one has one underground, two underground. Dawa is this one. That's a good one. 15. No, it isn't. One underground. It's a possible. Well, we could try it. Storm clearing. How nice is it going to be when the storm quits? Is this water? Yeah. So, purple grass? Green and purple grass with the more oh, that's sunscreen. Rodent. What's this guy in the water? Almost, eh? Ah! He despawned just as I... Seven out of 15. Still ground ones. They're in the other section of water. But they'll despawn and respawn for me going out of the water like that, I suspect. Still scanning. When they despawn while you're scanning, the scanner sound stays on. Okay, one more here. So, what are we up to? 11 out of 15. 2 ground, 3 ground, 1 underground. None of them are diurnal or north or south. So, get out of the water. Incoming storm. Head towards my ship. Oh, what do we got there? And here. Oh, it's a giant guy. I can't scan him though. There we go. Hold it. 3. Complete to receive. So 1 left. Uncommon underground, always active. Okay. So he didn't poke his nose out conveniently while we're doing other scans for us to scan him. He's hiding in his hole, is he? Oh, I'm not gonna see a cave in this weather. It is pretty light gravity. You could probably take your jetpack to your freighter. Corrupted drone. Hazardous flora. Do I have all these bushes? I don't know. Well, been going for 3 hours plus another part to the stream earlier. My neck is getting a bit sore. Gonna have to take a break, I guess. Hellfire. Oh, it's a warm planet, yeah. Oh, look, there's a star bundle. Star bramble, I mean. This is a lush paradise planet, can't you tell? There, see, I got star bulbs from it. That only happens on nice planets, doesn't it? I'm sure it's technically a lush planet. It's kind of a hazard, no hazard. I'm not taking damage on the well, maybe I am.
Technology recharge. Weather update. Storm clearing. Technology recharge.
Yeah, like a hazard, no hazard sort of idea. Low gravity too, yeah. You want the glyphs? It's in Galaxy 50 and Bird, Rocket, Diplo, Bug, Triangle, TP, Sunrise, Moon. But yeah, we got one creature hiding in caves that I'm not keen enough to, and it crashes. If that's not a signal to take a break, then nothing is. Uh, See you guys all later.